Okay, so I'm just going to make this quick because this is my third time trying to record this and I'm getting tired of it. Hello everybody, it's time for a quick little update. So yeah, in this update, I'm just going to go over some things that will be going on with the channel and to show my gratitude at reaching 500 subscribers. Okay, 498, but hey, it's close enough. So as always, thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel, and I'm just grateful that 498 of you tolerate me enough to, you know, stick around and keep watching these videos. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything planned for this milestone. I was contemplating a giveaway with some games from that Nintendo Humble Bundle, but I don't know, part of me just feels that's kind of messed up that I'm keeping the games I want and then just giving away the games that I already own. So I'm more than likely just going to post up those codes on Twitter when I buy the bundle and just like let anybody have it, first come first serve. But I don't know if I'll make that the actual 500 subscriber thing or not, but otherwise I probably just won't do anything. Maybe I will take a request, but I mean, we all saw how that worked out with The Evil Within. But I'll think of something. As for what's coming up this summer for the channel, as far as main LP projects go, I'm planning to do Spyro Enter the Dragonfly because somebody asked so nicely during my Year of the Dragon LP, and then I figured, well, I am doing, you know, 2 extra Crash games because I enjoy them. Might as well go ahead and do some of the extra Spyro games. And based on the first recording session of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, this is going to be rough. But that's starting up later today, so you'll all see. Another main project I'm going to be doing later on is Lost in Shadow, an artistic, obscure, and in my opinion, underrated game for the Wii. But the Wii had a lot of those, like, underrated games that you probably never heard of. So yeah, I'm looking forward to showing that off. I also hope to maybe start the next Zelda game in the timeline, but considering I'm going down the Wind Waker branch, the next game will be Phantom Hourglass, and since I'm still not entirely sure that 2 of the puzzles in that game can be done with an emulator, I may have to postpone Phantom Hourglass and just go down either the Majora's Mask timeline branch or the Link to the Past branch. But I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to start looking at different DS emulators and testing them out, just on the off chance that I'm unable to purchase a DS capture board when the time comes. As for a little side project I'm planning on doing, a lot of people tend to do a 16-bit summer in the summer where they play different Genesis or SNES games. And since I'm awful at games from both of those consoles, unless we're talking about Super Metroid or Super Mario RPG, I'm going to opt to do a Summer of Sony, where I'm going to be playing some random games from the PlayStation 1. So far I have 3 games lined up for that, and they are 40 Winks, Jersey Devil, and Croc Legend of Gobos, whatever. But if time in the season and interest in this little ongoing thing permits, I may add in some other PlayStation games and maybe take a request or 2. And because this is a side series, uploads will alternate days as opposed to going up every day like a main series. And finally, there's some other things that I want to start this summer, namely my first impressions videos that I've been putting off for so long, more random gameplay videos in the same vein as Suddenly Smash. You know, I might start doing that for other games too, like Suddenly Mario Kart, Suddenly Splatoon, things like that. And I want to get back to doing reviews now that I can actually start spending money on new games again. However, before I get started on those, I really do want to wrap up some of these ongoing things, which leads me into the next part of this update, a progress report on all of that crap. For Hell and Cave Story, I just haven't even mentally prepped myself for that yet, but one day I'm just going to devote like a whole day just to trying and getting that out. I mean, I've done harder things in video games, so I should be able to do that. Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke is returning this weekend. We're going to see that all the way through. Iggy wouldn't have wanted it no other way. And if you don't remember who Iggy is, I don't blame you, because it has been ages since I last updated Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. But yes, I'm going to get back to it this weekend, and we're going to finish it. Yanya Kabbalista City Skater, well, I mean, I did just update that last week, and I just need to find time to really try and beat the final boss. I just hate the fact that I have to do the level prior each time I want to attempt them. But yeah, that shouldn't be too bad, because hell, that attempt from last week, I wasn't even really trying. I was still spent from doing Prison Island and the Ruins and Canal, so now that I'm only focusing on that, I should be able to get it done quickly. As for Sin and Punishment, that last level was really long, and I was just breaking it up into chunks across different recording sessions. But the last time I tried to record some was last week, like right after that Yanya Kabbalista part went up. So yeah, I just need to get back to that. I think I'm on the final boss of the game now, so that shouldn't be, it shouldn't take me too long is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the finales for Yanya and Sin and Punishment come up this week. As for the Evil Within, I'm gonna come clean. Like, ever since that last update, I still have yet to go back to it. But now that I have more time, I really am gonna go for it. We're gonna beat that game. I will not let it defeat me. And as for Ascetic Mario, that's definitely coming back, but man, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, because outside of the Zelda Know Your Lore videos, Ascetic Mario requires some of the most work on my channel. It just takes a lot of time, and I wasn't really anticipating that when I started it. And that's why these parts come out so long. It's because I just procrastinate sinking in all that time. But I guess if I start breaking up the work and just really setting a schedule for myself, that should be ready to continue anytime soon. But yeah, I hope to complete 2, if not 3, of these 6 ongoing things before I get started with the first impressions, reviews, and random gameplay things. So thanks for helping me close in on 500 subs, thanks for watching my videos and helping to support my channel, and thanks for sitting through this long, rambly update. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Goodbye.